happening? Hey, really, at the end of the day, Coach Prime set the defense up. He went and recruited and recruited and recruited. He knew what was at stake. He knows that this season, in reality, yeah, you can get the bowl game and that's 6 wins, and we'll be celebrating because that's a 2-game improvement. But we really know that this squad, it got to get around 8 wins. 7 at the kind of bare minimum, but you need by 8. You need at least 8. 8 wins, you holding it down. It's looking like you really got something. 8 wins looking like you really going in the right direction. But we have a talented squad. We got a real talented squad. So, really, you could almost say we looking at 8, 10, and up with wins. We got the defensive coordinator. Now, you got to believe that Coach Rob did his research. He ain't just jump over here and not know what we got. He was a scout. So I'm going to look at the roster, call my dogs, and hey, bruh. Let's start at the top. Let's go down their defensive side because I need defense. Because he want to make his name look good too. He want to make his name look good winning as well. And the only way your name look good is winning. Now, you know automatically you get with Coach Prime, you already in the spotlight. So you got the spotlight. Now, how you want to go about it? I'm the defense coordinator. First off, I wasn't coming unless I saw the defense and it was talented. I'm going to look and I see Travis. I'm going to look and I see Shador. I'm going to look and I see Cooper, Cam. I'm just talking about the secondary. All right, I see when he got a guy from Oklahoma State, a guy from Liberty. I'm like, all right, hey, we got something. All right, now I'm going to look at my linebackers. Okay, I got some linebackers returning. I got some secondary guys returning. My linebackers, okay. All right. Let me see what he did with the D-line. Because I know I need a D-line if I'm going to apply pressure. I want the pressure coming with just the D-line out the gate. And if I want to do any blitzes, I can. But let me see if the D-line can create pressure. Okay. D-line, ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Like that. So now, you know, as a young coach looking to make that come up, I got to say, hey, out the gate, Coach Prime done gave me a lot to work with. This my opportunity. This my opportunity to show that I am a defensive coordinator. And I've been waiting on this opportunity. Y'all know, and I take my time and I'm patient. So you know I had to map this out. Let me see what that offense looking like. Because I need the offense to be making plays too. So the offense look good too. Oh, we got something. They can score. They can take the ball anywhere and score. We got something. I can work with that. Let me see how many forced fumbles they had. Let me see how many sacks they got. All right, I can work with that. So I know he ain't coming unless he saw what he needed to see. Because he took his time with Cincinnati, working his way up. He took time. He wasn't in no rush. So ain't no rush now. But he had to look at the situation. So you know he came because the situation looked good. Edwin Smith, what's happening? Aloha. Hey, you where I need to be. DC. D guys, what's good? V Smith. Say hello, Cola. We are in it. Hey, straight in it to win it. DJ Vaughn, you say what plays will they call during the spring game? During the spring game, it's going to be vanilla. But at practice, they finna get it on. Practice, they going all in. You know, you got to implement the defense and all that. But you going to see what everybody got. You got enough time to see what everybody got. It's really like a mini camp for him. You're trying to weed out the guys to get down your 53-man roster. So this is time to see, and then he get to come back and see in fall camp. But nah, spring ain't gonna be vanilla. You ain't getting nothing during spring game. Now at practice, they going all out. AK, you say the Falcons just signed Kirk Cousins to a 4-year deal. Franchise gonna always choose to be well, it all depends who be available in that draft and where they end up at. Edwin Smith, you say the squad not gonna settle for 8 wins, bro. No. I want them to get way more than 6, 8, 10, and more, but we need at least 8. Miss Johnson, you say afternoon, Cole. What's good? Hey, chillin'. Cam, you say so is Justin Fields staying in Chicago? That I don't know, because I just seen one of the people that be locked in on the NFL real hard. What's my boy name? Jim Nagy. He was like, hey, the NFL landscape just has changed drastically. So get your draft boards adjusted. So, hey, a lot must be going down in that NFL. And I know late last night, Russell Wilson went to the Steelers. So, hey, this thing's shifting. F. James, what's good? Jones, what's happening? L. Kill. AK, you say Fields is definitely staying in Chicago at this point? East Coast Kel, you say can't wait for the high school dogs to come in? Yeah, hey, they ready to show out too. They ready to show out, and they going to get an opportunity. They're probably going to get here May or June and be locked in. Edwin, you say O-line got too big. Now he don't have. Who that? Hey, nah. You know I got to ride out. AK, you say Steelers got Russell. The Falcons got Kurt. Chicago not trading him in the division to Minnesota. So, ooh. But I know he going to want to leave. Cam, you said that 25 linebacker, Montrez Walker is really getting pursued by CU. That boy ain't from Georgia. Yeah, they going to want him. Cam, you said, I know this won't happen, but if Denver trade for Patrick, yeah, they ain't letting him go. CU Buzz Dynasty, what's happening? Miss New York Finest, what's good? You say Coach Prime book tour starts tomorrow. First stop, New Jersey. Hey, recruit. That's still like a recruit move to me. Wherever you going, it's where it looked like the market was showing hot for him. And when you say Colorado versus Miami would be epic, yeah, it would be. You know the QB is going to be talking it up. Rev, what's happening? Ran 67, what's happening? Corey, hey, chillin'. Miss Anderson, what's good? Hey, yeah, that's spring break. AK, you said Colorado versus Georgia. Now, ooh, hey, I love to be there. That'd be my first chip ever going to a person. But the DC got a great opportunity to show up and show out. Like, he came at a great time. He didn't come when the foundation was getting put together during the summer and fall camp. He's coming when the foundation is here. He got dogs out there, y'all. It's dogs all over the squad ready to make they attempt to get that starting job. And they starting fresh. Well, the DBs, you got your DB coach there. But still, the safeties, they starting fresh. Overall, the defense still starting fresh because he get a fresh set of eyes. And he get to say, like, just imagine you out there and you feeling like, man, I might not get that opportunity. But he walk up to you and say, hey, if you just do this, this, and this, bro, you going to get playing time. But you got to be consistent. You going to work harder. See, last year, you might have been in the doghouse with Coach Kelly and them, and now you get a fresh start. So anybody looking for a fresh start, this they fresh start. And he got a lot of talent to work with. He got plenty of D linemen to pick from. Got linebackers to pick from. Got DBs to pick from. Well, cornerbacks. Got safeties. Yo, this thing could get real nice, man. You got Carter. You can play him at corner. You can play him at safety. You got Preston Hodges. You can play him at corner or safety. So, man, look, we ready. Reese, what's good? Cam, Corey. DC gonna be great. He got the players to work with, and you gonna continue to get players because that's who Coach Prime is. Cam, you say Shador working with? Yeah, they off in Florida. Now I don't know if they still. Ms. Anderson, you say they out there working, getting it in. Running Table Sports TV, what's handy? East Coast Kale, I appreciate it. You say them boys had me shook jumping off that boat in Miami. We need all that. Yeah. Hey, they chilling. Hey, they chilling. Hey, they saying, look here. We enjoying ourselves. We gonna get that summer break. It's just really, they got cameras everywhere. We wouldn't even notice if it went for the cameras everywhere. But I was good. I did think, what if it was a shark out there? I did think that. Because, you done seen them shows with a shark coming up and the lady was finna get off in there. She like, oh. Corey, you say he knows his stuff too. Our defense is going to be crazy. Man, that's what I'm saying. So, it's like Coach Prime gave the offense and the defense everything you could dream of. You got a head coach as an offensive coordinator. That was in the NFL as a head coach. You got a secondary coach that got his opportunity to be a defensive coordinator, been ready for it. Now he gets to display it. Excuse me. And you're going to get to see how good he really is because you know the NFL going to come back calling for him. Depending on how good he do. Nano, you said Pitt is not a bust. He broke the rookie tight end with Matt Ryan, the past two quarterbacks. Now, I think Pitt got an opportunity to be good. Super Simo, what's happening? Oh, nah, I don't know what they going to do. Like, I want them to have... Now, for them to have a chip run, that got to be a Cinderella year. Coming from what we coming from. East Coast Care, you say the alligators? Nah, not where they was at. That was going to be sharks. Nah, I ain't heard nothing about South. I don't ask. Cam, that's what I'm saying. With TCU having that Cinderella run, you can really say Washington had a Cinderella run. Y'all, it just fell in their lap because Oregon could have had them. Oregon could have. They just didn't. So to me, really it's just all on, we got an opportunity to be great. The DC got a lot of talent to work with on the defensive side, and the offense side has plenty. Like the DC got a first round DB, a DB that Coach Prime said, another DB that Coach Prime said could go first round. Got a secondary that could got more draft picks. Just overall. Got linebackers that could get drafted. Got D linemen that could get drafted. So, you working with NFL talent. It's just, how does he play it? See, Super Simo, you said, if y'all took a lie detector test and say you believe Colorado will make a championship, you'll fail. How you going to tell somebody how they feel? No. They can make a Cinderella run. They have to show me that we'll take the Cinderella off with them out there ball and just slap running through people. But right now, they got an opportunity to make a Cinderella run. Carl, you say Livingston is legit. He can relate quickly with the players. Time to play free. Hey, it is. And everybody going to get an opportunity. East Coast Care, I appreciate it. You say you got to check out the Bus and Prime channel. Good breakdown of players, plays for Yeah. You already know 10 gonna get out there and do what he do. You know 10 gonna do what he do on that defensive line. Coach Prime already asked him, hey, where you want to get drafted at? Where you want to get drafted at? Boy, it's on you. So he putting the word out there. And hey, all you gotta go do is do what you do. Core, you said is Baby T over there yet? Or is he? I think he coming in the summer. I think he coming in the summer. Uh Cam said not yet. Super Simo, you said I think they got a shot to make the playoffs. If you got a shot to make the playoffs, you got a shot to make the run. You got 12 teams. Hopefully you don't get lined up. But really, we got a first round quarterback. We got an O-line looking like they ready to go dominate. We know we got running backs that can run it. We got wide receivers you know can go get it. So the offense 100% legit. But we got to see the offense run that ball through their throat. The defense, we know we got a D-line. We know we got players that done played and dominated. Then we got players on the squad that already did solid. Got linebackers that did solid. Got a secondary that did solid. So we looking at a team that should win 8, 10, and up. It's on them. Like, the games ain't cupcake. First 3 we should win, but they still ain't cupcake. North Dakota State, not a cupcake. Nebraska gonna be better. Just that's how Matt Rule is. His second year always be better. Colorado State gonna fight hard, but they shouldn't win it. They do got a good quarterback though. If he cut down on them picks, he'll be even better. Yeah, who we got out there? I think Baylor. Baylor was trash, but they could have won some games. So the schedule not a cupcake. We just gotta come with it. Vince, VB. Say cap. I ain't got no cap on. Spaceship West End is 6-6. That's at the bare minimum. That's a bare minimum run. Like, bowl game, you expect the bowl. Like, they almost had that this year with what they had. So I expect way more this year. Corey, you say 10-2? I could take 10-2. I could take anything 8 wins and up. I'd be feeling good. Ms. Anderson, you said, Cole, I'm tired today. Made some real gumbo, the real stuff. Over 40 people. Cole, I know you not going. Nah, I wouldn't. I'd have had pizza or hot dogs or something. Steps on 3. You say, do you think Caleb Williams making it to? Oh, yeah, that's easy. You know he getting drafted. Edwin, you say we need to use some poly power. Yes. Grab some of them boys from the West Coast. Cal, you say UCF is the biggest. Nah, because we know they good. And they got a QB. We know they good, and they got a QB. And you know they got all the skill players. And they've been solid like some years now. So, and they could have won more games than they had last year, which you know how that go. But no, UCF ain't no trap. We know they like that. Cam, you say Barkley just went to the Eagles. Ooh, hey, they ain't playing, boy, that NFL on. East Coast Cal, you say 11-1, don't trust Kansas State. Kansas State good. Kansas gonna be good. Oklahoma State gonna be good. Arizona gonna be good. Utah gonna be good. UCF good. And they're the ones I can think of off the top of my head. John, what's happening? Tremaine, what's good? Court, no. First game not a trap at all. We know North Dakota State like that. Hey, if you play ball, you know about North Dakota State. I don't care how bad you only focused on D1. You know for a fact North Dakota State like that. JB Smooth, you say we need at least 9 or more to make the playoffs just based on the rankings from last year. I take that. First game. I'm ready. Tremaine, you say Colin. are any teams we played ranked in the top 20? K-State might be, Arizona might be, Kansas might be, and Oklahoma State might be. They might get ranked up there in the top 20. East Coast Care, you say North Dakota State and play North Dakota State. They almost was in the LCS championship game. P, you said, hey, I take that. That's 4 games better than last year, y'all. Ms. Johnson, you said live football, we can upset. We could. Utah, yeah, I think they only won like 7, so they might not be in it. But they going to be good. Jermaine, you say North Dakota State. That's what I'm saying. Cam, you say I would be careful with North Dakota State. Listen, they always good. Now, they did lose their head coach, and I think their offensive coordinator. But for some reason, that program always stay legit. I think South Dakota State, when it copied them and did everything they do. What's the highest ranked team this year? Probably K-State. K-State, I think they got the highest rank. I think they got Jay-Sean, Kenny Mike, what's good? Hey, blessings to y'all. I'll come back on later today. Carl, it is. It is. Warren, what's good? Hey, blessings to y'all. May God bless your health. May God bless your wealth. May God bless your mindset. May you keep reading that Bible. This week 11, y'all. These days flying by. Hey, what I realized is, if you don't work for it, you're not getting it. Now, God can just send some blessings, but if you don't take your talents and gifts and put them out there and work it and work it and work it and work it, you won't get what you really know you can have. Hey, but blessings to y'all. May God bless you in every way possible. Holla, holla.